Let's quickly review the new Mardel homeschool planner. This year's theme is floral. In the beginning of the pages, you're going to find recommendation on how you can use this planner. Let's go over the planning section. Here you're going to see that you have a yearly overview of both 2024 and 2025. And you're going to have the holidays, dates for the holiday for both years, and a space for dates to remember that you can annotate there. Now we're moving on to the yearly overview, and in this part you have space for 6 students, and every student has 6 subjects. Right here you have a weekly schedule you can add, curriculum and subjects information, and in this part every subject has a space for 36 weeks per subject, which is great. At the end of this section, you have space for any notes that you want for future planning. Moving on, now we go to our monthly overview. And in our monthly overview, we have a 2-page spread with the things to accomplish, space for special activities, a reading log, prayer requests and answers, supply, and a space for websites. Next up, you have your monthly page. You have Sunday through Saturday with enough space for every date. You also have a note section, and at the bottom you have your previous month and the month coming up. Next, you have your weekly assignment page. This is a Monday through Friday, and it's a vertical orientation. It has space for 6 subjects. And it also have extra space for any notes that you want to add. And at the end of the month section, you have a page for future planning. Next, you have your record section. In this section, you're going to see that you have a space for attendance keeping. And again, you have space for 6 students. It also has a space for any curriculum tracker and the space that you can add any additional materials that you've purchased. Last but not least, you have your extra section. You'll see that you have a grading chart that you can use. You also have, and it's one of my favorite parts, the suggested reading list. You have a section of the way of salvation, your salvation testimony, pages for extra curriculum. You also have plenty of pages for extra notes that you want to write. And also you have 3 pages of beautiful stickers. This planner has 2 sleeves that are big enough for papers. You have one in the front and one in the back. The materials are very sturdy. The papers are nice and thick with no bleeding, nice and bendable, and you have a plastic spiral binding. I hope this was helpful.